Well, people, today I'm going to rant about stupid car commercials, rackets, and come on sales. Now, there's a ton, and I mean a ton, of stupid local car commercials on the radio. Probably you have them in areas where you live as well. And of course, there are people stupid enough in the area to actually fall victim to them. Like there's the one dealership in our area that advertises how 100% of all qualified applicants are approved. Like, no shit, Sherlock. First of all, if you're qualified for the loan, that means the bank said you met at least the minimum qualifications, and if the bank approved you, then it's pretty safe to say that the dealership's going to approve of you buying the car. I've never heard of a dealership saying, well, we know the bank approved you for the $65,000 caddy, but we just don't feel like selling it to you. Then, of course, is the one that says, bring home $350 a week and you're virtually approved. What the hell does that mean? So they bring in all these stupid people, think that they're getting approved, but it's virtual approval. No friggin' bank approved a loan application for you yet. You could bring home $3,000 a week and not get approved by a bank because of your credit score. Look, honey, we've been virtually approved for a virtual car. Then it's a commercial that says, get a new car for just $59 a month. But if you listen to the fast-speaking schmuck at the end, you'll discover that it's $59 a month for each $1,000 borrowed. So yes, you can get a car for $59 a month if you pay $25,000 in cash and finance the leftover $1,000. Then, of course, there's all the wonderful full-page ads in the paper that tell you how you can lease the new Jaguar for just only $7.99 a month. By the way, who the hell talks like that? Just only! Must be one of those things like sorta kinda. Anyway, why the hell advertise a car that costs more than most people make in 2.5 weeks? Are there really people in this area that are running down there because you're having a $799 bargain sale on a Jaguar? By the way, being that the ad says, come on down and test drive the new Jaguar, does that mean that if I walk into a dealership tomorrow, they're just going to let me take the car that costs more than I make in 2 years around the block for a test drive with no questions asked? I don't think so. Of course, how about the one local dealership, conglomerate in the area, that bought out several area dealerships and now sells almost every make? They all have this gimmick type of sales and commercials that constantly repeat themselves every week with very little information changing in them at all. Like, for example, this weekend only, get $10,000 more than your car is worth. Then the following week, this weekend only, get $10,000 more than your car is worth. Then the following week, same thing. Once in a lifetime own for this weekend only, etc., etc. There have been so many damn this weekend only offers that it seems to be one continuous weekend. And as for the whole, we'll pay off your trade even if it's worth more than it's worth. And I said that wrong, didn't I? It's actually, we'll pay off your trade even if it's worth $10,000 more than it's worth. I even said that wrong again. See? Actually, it's, we'll pay off your trade even if you owe $10,000 more than it's worth. Well, yeah. They have no choice. People, when you get a car loan, the bank has the title. So you can't sell or trade in your car without the title. And the only way to get the title is to pay the car off. So the new car company has to pay off your old loan for you anyway in order to get the title so that they can take your old car and sell you the new one. And of course, who do you think pays for this? Not the dealership. You do. They take the balance of what you owed on your old car minus the trade-in allowance and rebates and that and put that into your new loan. So your brand new $25,000 car might actually be $35,000 that you're financing. They don't just pay it off at no charge out of the kindness of their hearts. Or how about the whole Hyundai double the warranty 20,000 year I did it again. How about the whole Hyundai double the warranty, 20 years or 20,000 mile gimmick? What these people don't realize is that it's only warranting against the engine blowing or the transmission going bad. Nothing else. And you know how they weasel out of the warranty? If you ever put a claim in, it's that you had to have had all your stuff like oil changes or transmission fluid changes done at the dealership. Otherwise, you get told you avoided that warranty because they have no way of knowing if you ever changed the oil at the proper time or if you used genuine Hyundai parts. And speaking of parts, ever try buying a part for a Hyundai at Pep Boys or somewhere? Can't even find it, even though your car is 3 years old, huh? That's because Hyundai reserves the right to their parts, designed for several years, before they allow outside companies to use their specifications to build an aftermarket part. For example, brakes for, say, an '06 or '07 Hyundai might be the same exact part as a 2004, but because they haven't released the production rights yet, no part computer will tell you that a part's available, even though it's the same damn part number. You would actually have to know someone in Hyundai's parts department that can tell you if it's the same part. So you can go back to a parts store where the part's going to be cheaper and request a 2004 part instead. It's called a money-making racket, my friends. They must really think that consumers are stupid enough to fall for these ads and go running down to the dealerships. Oh, wait! This is northeastern Pennsylvania we're talking about. People actually are running down to take advantage of these stupid ads. Well, on that note, that's all I got to say about that.